Help support Bariatric TV by ordering your bariatric products from btvstore.com. Use the coupon code FREAK and get a 10% discount on your next order. This week's episode of Bariatric TV is sponsored by Bariatric Advantage, the most complete line of micronutrient replacements specifically designed for the weight loss surgery patient. Help support the show by ordering your Bariatric Advantage products directly from the BTV e-store.
Hi gang, I'm Linda.
And I'm Tony. You're watching another excellent episode of BTV.
Already convinced it's going to be excellent, huh?
Yeah. So what do we have for you folks this week?
Our drop zone freak is thriving.
Ooh, the Ghost of Fatness Past.
Can you hypnotize yourself to thin?
And the Coffee Talk girls take a look at a killer support group.
Our drop zone freak this week is Nicole, or Sappher 1964.
Nicole had her surgery in November of '08, weighing in at 380 pounds.
Nicole says that she's glad to have had surgery because after having lost 232 pounds, she's taking each day trying to appreciate life and the joys of thriving instead of just treading water.
Congrats, Nicole. You look fantastic and happy, and I have you to blame for my awesomely curly hair.
How so?
She's the one that gave me the tips on the shampoo.
Oh.
So stop procrastinating, you freaks. Send us your before and afters as well as one sentence on why you're glad you had weight loss surgery. Just email it to us at feedback@bariatrictv.com.
And Nicole, don't forget to send us your address so we can send you some great Revival soy chips. And now we're off to the dumping ground.
I don't feel good.
Boo!
Linda, Halloween was several months ago.
I'm not the Halloween ghost. I'm the Ghost of Fatness Past.
Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of that particular ghost, so do tell.
Well, I don't know about you, but I know for years after losing my weight, I was still haunted by all those fat habits and feelings.
Oh, I totally get that. Walking into a plus size section of the department store when you know you wear a size 10, but out of habit, your feet just take you to where you've always gone.
I walked into Lane Bryant one time after I'd lost all my weight, and the gal in the store asked me if I was there to buy someone a gift. I had no clue what she was talking about until I realized that nothing in that store fit me anymore.
Or how about when you go out to eat, eyeing all the tables to see if you can find one that's not a booth and one with a sturdy looking chair.
Yeah, that scary old ghost got me once when my husband wanted to go bike riding. My initial reaction was, no freaking way! I don't want people staring at me while I try to balance my large arse on that small seat.
But then you remembered you weren't fat anymore, right? I went through pretty much the same thing when it came to bike riding. All those old fears of people staring and pointing just don't go away overnight.
So why do you think that we're still haunted by the Ghost of Fatness Past, long after we've dropped the pounds?
My personal opinion is we might have had unrealistic expectations. I might have thought that I would be model thin after surgery, and realistically, that doesn't happen for most of us.
I totally get that. I guess it just takes a while for our minds to catch up to the reality of the new us. You think?
Oh, definitely. And here are some things you can do to help, like taking pictures before your surgery and often as you lose weight.
You also might want to try covering the faces on those pictures. It'll help you to see how you really look.
Yep, and getting some therapy helps too. It will help you to realize where you've been and where you're going. You'll also get some tips on changes you can make to help.
Support groups. Nothing shows you that you're not the only one in the room with those feelings quicker than a support group.
So gang, if you're haunted by the Ghost of Fatness Past, do your own exorcism using some of the ideas we just provided, or come up with some of your own.
Ridding yourself of those old demons will help you to, you know what it is, right? Alter your reality.
Yeah, nice segue, kids.
You're getting very sleepy.
No, I'm not. I just drank a tank of coffee.
Sleepy. You're getting sleepy.
Hello, Tony. I'm not sleepy. What gives?
I was trying to hypnotize you.
Why would you want to do that? I will not cluck like a chicken or sing a Barry Manilow song on the show.
Of course you will. At the
Copacabana. the hottest spot north of Havana, here at the Copa.
I was reading a story recently about a company in Canada that is offering the virtual gastric band.
I don't get it. How can a gastric band be virtual?
Well, this company, Halifax Hypnosis, says that they can help you to lose weight by making you think you've had weight loss surgery.
Interesting. Okay, I'm listening. Tell me more.
According to the site, gastric band hypnosis is directed at people with serious weight issues who are committed to doing whatever it takes to shed pounds.
It goes on to say that 60% of Canadians are overweight, with a high percentage being classified as obese. Some of the advantages of this procedure. Is it a procedure? I don't know.
Oh, just go on with the advantages.
It's much less expensive than surgery.
There are no risks like there are with surgery.
This one cracks me up. The virtual gastric band can be adjusted or removed at any time. Removed from where? Your brain?
So the big question here is, does it work? Sheila Granger, who is the developer of the program, says that her trial group lost an initial 5 to 7 pounds the first week and are losing an average of 2 pounds a week past that.
The site goes on to mention that a UK clinical hypnotherapist pioneered this treatment. This therapist claims that 99% of patients in her 2 trials were successful in losing weight.
A bariatric surgeon in Canada, Yanni Friedhoff, says, so how awesomely successful is this procedure? Well, according to the BBC News report, the founder of this procedure says that the successful trials had 25 people losing 14 stone between them.
Wow! 14 stone? So that's like 200 pounds a person.
No. You have to divide by 25. 14 stone over 25 people would be about 8 pounds apiece.
Huh, 8 pounds. Well, if I had 150 pounds to lose, 8 pounds wouldn't be helping much now, would it?
No, so I don't think this is a very viable option for freaks.
But it certainly is interesting and entertaining.
You're getting sleepy. No, wait, no sleep for you. It's time to freak on.
Music and fashion were always the passion at the Copa. She fell in love.
It's time for BTV Coffee Talk.
Welcome to Coffee Talk.
So, Tony, what kind of protein are we trying today?
Ooh, we're not trying protein today. We're gonna talk about support.
You know, I've been thinking about support. Now that I'm in my late 20s, the girls are needing a little support, you know?
Late 20s? Huh? Oh, well, okay. But that isn't the type of support I meant. I meant lipo.
I looked into that once. I was gonna have a bit of unattractive fat removed, but the doctor, who had a thing for me, told me that I was perfect, just the way I was. It was like butter on the toast of my ego.
Yeah, I could see that. But no, not that type of lipo. I'm talking about the Long Island post-ops.
No, dear, you're saying that all wrong. It's Long Island.
That's what I said, Long Island.
No, dear, you're mispronunciating it. Here, let me help you. What do you call that grassy thing in the front of your house?
Oh, you mean the lawn?
Yes. And who do you want to mow your lawn?
George Clooney. Or that personal trainer you got at the gym. What's his name again? I think it's Guy.
Oh, yeah, you do want him to mow your lawn. Now, run them together. Long Guy.
Lawn Guy.
Good. Now, what do they do in an aeroplane right before you get off of it?
Oh, that's easy. The stewardess comes around and collects all your little empty vodka bottles.
No, well, yeah, but that's not what I'm getting at. What do they call it when the plane comes back down to the ground?
Oh, you mean a landing?
Right, the plane has to land. So now add that to it and run it together. Long Island.
Yeah, that's what I said, Long Island.
Never mind, you're hopeless, dear. Just tell the nice people about the lipo thing.
Well, lipo is a support group, but it's not just folks in New York. They also have members in New Jersey, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Texas.
Oh, I love Texas. But those girls down there, They have such big hair.
Big hair, huh?
Yeah. Big, I'm telling ya. I don't know why a girl would want to have such big hair.
Oh, I don't know either. Anyway, they've got members in Florida, Georgia, Ohio, Minnesota, South Carolina, Wisconsin.
They make cheese there, you know. I met a guy there once. He was a cheese farmer. Or was it a cheese rancher? Huh, it don't matter. 'Cause he had a thing for me. When I knew him, I was never low on provolone.
Really? 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 Well, Lipo also has members in Kentucky and California, too.
You know, it would have just been easier to say where they don't have members, don't you think?
Lipo was started by Mary Ellen and Frank. Both of them had an RNY and have lost a combined weight of nearly 300 pounds.
Yeah, I knew that.
Well, how did you know?
'Cause of Frank.
Let me guess.
He's got a thing for me. Yeah, He's calling at all hours of the night, sending me little things in the mail. You know, he's a pharmacist. Like I told you before, this level of beauty, it's a curse. A curse, I tell you.
Well, when Frank's not having a thing for her, he's helping Lipo with its goal of being the best bariatric support group in the country.
I definitely think they're headed in the right direction. And beginning in January 2011, they're adding a second group in Nassau County.
Oh, that's fantastic. If you want to find out more about Lipo, you can head on over to liponation.org. .org.
.org?
Not .gov or .edu.
.org. It's .org, dear. Okay.
Oh no, it's time to go already, and I haven't even finished my coffee.
It's okay, 'cause you know we'll be right back here real soon. Like in a week.
Yeah, I know. And freaks, please pick up some bariatric-friendly goods from our btvstore.com. It's the best way for you to support the show.
See you next week.
Bye now.
Bye, Frank. Yes! I sound like Jimmy Cagney. Top of the world, Ma. Everybody has a thing for me.
Even me.
'Cause you know, we'll be right here next week, real soon, like in a week.